Hi. So, as promised, I'm going to take you through some of my most recent pickups, starting off with a stack of VHS tapes that I picked up recently. I actually got a huge lot of VHS tapes, a couple hundred tapes, and haven't had a chance to go through all of them yet. I'm still sorting them, cleaning them, doing all that stuff. But I picked out some that stuck out to me that really fit with kind of the vibe of my collection going forward, kind of the stuff I'm really looking for. So I'm going to show you guys that real quick. All right, let's take a look. So first off, we have Barbarella, Queen of the Galaxy, starring Jane Fonda from 1968. This movie is a sci-fi classic, definitely a good addition to the collection. Not something I was specifically looking for, but it's a really cool movie, and check that one out if you ever get a chance. All right, up next we've got Clan of the Cave Bear with Daryl Hannah. I don't know that I've actually seen this movie. It looks really cool. It's from 1986. I think it's one of Daryl Hannah's earlier movies. Looks pretty cool. Something about Neanderthals and Cro-Magnon or something like that. And clan fighting. Definitely looking forward to checking that one out. Let's see. Number 3 on the list, we've got Twin Peaks. Now you may be saying, I thought this was a TV series, and you would be correct. So from David Lynch, the famous director, does lots of weird movies and stuff. This is actually kind of the movie version of the pilot episode of Twin Peaks. So, the first episode, a lot of times, the first episodes are usually kind of movie length, they'll be an hour and a half or 2 hours or whatever. So that's kind of what this is. Really cool pickup. Huge David Lynch fan, huge Twin Peaks fan, so this is really cool. Next, we have Runaway with Tom Selleck. Now, I have vague memories of this movie from when I was a kid, like maybe seen it late night on HBO or something. I don't remember a lot, but from reading the synopsis, it's kind of like a low-budget Blade Runner ripoff, starring Tom Selleck and featuring these little creepy spider robot things. This came out in 1985, whereas I really like that font on the side, by the way. It's really cool, very 80s. Whereas Blade Runner came out in 82, so I think that probably had a lot of influence on it. Completely different font on this side. Interesting. So yeah, I'm going to watch that one, see if it's the same movie I remember from when I was a kid. Cool little pickup. Next, we have The X-Files from 1998. Everybody knows The X-Files. This is the movie that came out, I'm not sure how many years, several years into the series this one came out. Came out with the movie, and a really good movie from what I remember. Definitely a good, sci-fi pickup and addition to the collection. Next, we've got The Sixth Sense with Bruce Willis. This one really doesn't need a whole lot of explanation. I think everybody's seen this movie. I actually got a couple copies of this in the lot that I picked up. I believe one of them has never been opened. This one actually has. But yeah, Sixth Sense, cool little pickup. Next, another Bruce Willis movie, and probably one of my favorite sci-fi movies of all time, The Fifth Element. Just a great, amazing movie. If you haven't seen it, a must-watch for anybody who's into sci-fi. It's hilarious. It's got cool action. It's an amazing movie. Definitely pick it up. Getting down to the bottom of the stack here, we've got The Terminator. Let's see, 1991, Arnold Schwarzenegger, kind of his breakout role. He was in a couple movies before this, I think, but this is the one, put him on the map. Everybody knows this movie, but great to pick this up in VHS and have this in the collection. Last but not least, Batman Forever. All right, the third entry in the live-action Batman series from the 90s. This one came out in 95. As you can see, it's got Val Kilmer, Jim Carrey, Tommy Lee Jones, Nicole Kidman, Chris O'Donnell. A good movie. Not the best in the live-action Batman movies, but definitely cool to have in the collection. Val Kilmer, great actor. Definitely not my favorite Batman, but Jim Carrey knocks it out of the park as the Riddler in this movie. Really cool stuff. Good movie to have. Also the origin of bat nipples. So if you know, you know. If you don't know, Google it. And that's it for this stack. I'll definitely be pulling out more movies as they pop up and as I see things that I feel like talking about. So see you guys next time.